Space is bigger than we can imagine and is constantly expanding. For millennia, we've looked out to the stars, finding more things to see and explore through telescopes, satellites, and of course, human exploration. Space has inspired countless people, like Alicia as you see here. She dreams about going to space and bearing witness to the majesty of the universe, but becoming an astronaut presents many challenges. She has to be born from the right country, get the right degrees, and be selected through a rigorous training program. Unfortunately, Alicia has none of these traits, but she knows there's another way to go to space. Space tourism. You don't have to be born in Russia or in the USA, nor do you have to devote an entire career to becoming an astronaut. But training for space tourism is still time-consuming, and more than anything else, expensive. For a space-loving Brazilian with moderate finances and a full-time job, space seems like an impossible destination. How can she be trained to operate complicated equipment in a language that is not her native tongue, and afford a guide who will assist her journey? But what if we can change that? What if we can make space tourism cheaper and less time-consuming? What if we could make it possible for Alicia to finally explore space? Introducing Project Shara, the Space Hotel Augmented Reality Assistant. Shara provides augmented reality services to space tourists that expedite space training and reduces the mental load for space tourists. The Shara platform provides orientation and environment data that helps tourists navigate through zero gravity. The Object Information Panel teaches you how to use complicated equipment via interactive tutorials, all in your native language. Shara is your in-flight assistant, negating the need for you to pay a guide for the entire trip. With Shara, Alicia does not have to train for months for a few days' trip. She does not have to be fluent in English or in Russian. With Shara, space tourism is now finally an accessible option. Of course, there are still many hurdles to go through. Space is not yet a weekend holiday destination. But Shara lowers the bar to go out into space, and for people like Alicia, every development counts. So I give you Project Shara, making space tourism more accessible.